Ahoy, Captain Twinkie! Brian worked for AMC Theater, and I don't know if those bars on the epaulets mean anything or not. There's a Shrek button when Shrek first came out. However long ago that was, I don't know. And that bag is my wedding dress. It was on sale at JCPenney's for $120. And I was playing frugal then. Went through all the stuff on this bookshelf. All those books and everything can be sold or whatever. Now those as well. And I still have to go through this stuff. And this container will be all my sewing notions and threads and everything else, which I should have cleared up by tomorrow, because tomorrow night's trash night. This roll of fabric, where's this roll of fabric with the flowers on it, is like curtain fabric. I might make the bedroom curtains from that. I don't know. It all depends on when I get there. I was thinking of that little 2-drawer file cabinet for all the important paperwork, but I have the 4-drawer one with wheels that takes up the same floor space, but it's higher up. So I don't know if I'll have that much paperwork or not. I talked to Brian today, and his phone keeps cutting out because where he lives, only certain phone companies have decent service. He lives in the foothills between mountain ranges or whatever. So I can't wait, because I love mountains. From the backyard you can look across there's like a major road, but across the street is like foothills. It's really nice. I have a big thing for hills and mountains and stuff. I'm not a big ocean, sea kind of person. I'm not big on the water because I'm afraid of it and afraid of what lives in it, you know. I've swam before in a pool. I've been in the ocean wave hopping before when I was younger, but I'm not a big fan. No, I'm a high altitude person. I found, I went looking in the closet just to see what was there. Found a couple shirts Brian could use, and he might have forgotten about them. So, and Ashley has really long, extra curly hair because she's half black and half white. Her hair's really pretty. It looks like giant head of Jerry curls. And I asked Brian, does she have trouble combing through her hair and stuff? And he said, yeah. So I'm going to buy her for Christmas one of those wet brushes. And I think she'll like that, because I love mine, strangely enough. It's like all the other pointy, spiky little hair brushes, but the little spikes themselves are thinner, and they don't grab and pull. They kind of, it'd be like this through your hair instead of Yes. Combing hair for dummies. Oh, yeah, I have a lot to do. I started feeling really tired earlier, but I worked through it. That's an issue I have to watch out for. Brian asked me to call the estate guy that he's got coming by for some stuff, because we've signed the contract, and all I have to do is add my John Hancock, my signature. For people that don't know what that means, our country has the Declaration of Independence, written in the late 1700s. And the guys that were in this Congress, they signed the paper on the bottom. And one of the guys was named John Hancock. And that's where that comes from, for people that hear that but don't know what it is. In this box here, I wasn't sure what was in there. It's a badrain. It's a Irish drum that someone gave Scott for a present. I'm taking that with me. He can get it when he comes to visit. And in the meantime, I can make lots of noise and have fun. You betcha. I love instruments and things that make noise. If I were a gazillionaire, I'd have one room just with all kinds of instruments in it, and I would invite people that could play them, and we all have a big jam session. That would be so much fun. Music is the universal language. You could meet up with 2 or 3 other people from different countries that don't speak your language at all, but hand them a piece of music if they play music, and you all can play the same tune. Isn't that something? I think that's amazing. People must think I'm weird. Anything else in here that needs to be taken? Yeah, I guess so. Tomorrow's trash night, but I've been cleaning this room. It's full of stuff earlier. And it still looks messy. It looks messy, but it's an organized mess. I just have to do what I have to do with it. And then put things, let's see. I don't know if the estate guy is going to get right to work or if they're going to try to take things out. Brian said put stickers on things that you want to keep. Well, I don't know. Got a lot of work to do. Wednesday, it's supposed to be really cherry weather. It's supposed to be really nice weather. Maybe if I can have that sucker loaded, I can work on getting the car speakers in the door. Not this week, but next week. Oh my God. Upward and onward.